Look at the crispiness. That's the most lines he's had in his career right now in the oblique section. It is so separated, it looks like a bad divorce. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, Men's Physique fans from all over the world and the Horde? Welcome to the Men's Physique Show, where the sport lives. This is Dub Mondays, where we do a recap of all the wins, all the dubs from the past weekend. Let's get right on into it. Let's go to China. We're flying over to China, y'all. Hiaunji Pro. Boy, I tell you, if you don't know who won the Hiaunji Pro, the China Pro, I'm just going to tell you right now, it was the same one who won it last year in December. Edvan Palmera. Edvan Palmera, the king of Brazil. Why do we call him the king of Brazil? Because there is no other Brazilian who's been as consistent and done more and won more than our boy, my brother, Edvan Palmera. Let's get into it, man. First of all, shout out to Edvan for being the type of guy that doesn't forget who he came up with and where he came from. This is the same woman, if you remember, his lady, who he had to bench press in order to get these muscles that he has, in order to get these pectoral muscles that he has back in the days when he didn't have much. Love to see he rocks with who he started with. That's what's up. That's loyalty. That, to me, is honor. I love to see this, man. This is dope. Look at this. Hugs her, takes off the medal, and gives it to the missus. I love that. And check out this new posing. Crispy. And when he goes into the back, bow. I love that move. It's like a Batman cape comes out. I want to call that the Batman face to curtain. You know, it is just so beautiful to see. I'm going to work on that name, by the way. So dope to see Edvan Palmera come in chiseled like this. He had already secured the wins. He had already secured. He had won the Brazilian Muscle Contest Pro last year in 2025. Then he also won, like I mentioned, the China Pro the end of last year in December. So he was already qualified for 2026, the Olympia. Mr. O. He came in second in the New York Pro behind Ali Bilal. Let's go. And then he came in third at the Pittsburgh Pro. Consistent. My man is Mr. Consistent and keeps getting better, to be honest. You have to in order to be consistent because everybody else is improving. Everybody. So what do we notice about Edvan? We notice crispy conditioning. I mean, first of all, Edvan, let me stop it right there. Edvan is one of the few guys, one of the very, very few athletes that you see walks around with a tank all the time. He has no shame in the game letting you know exactly what his physique looks like and where it's at any given time. He's always in shape. He's one of the few that does that. Most guys wear the oversized shirts. They want to cover everything up. They're not going to reveal until it's time for the show. I get it. I do it. Not Edvan. Edvan gives two rats ass. Edvan is going to throw the physique out in the open, right on the desk, let you know exactly, transparently, where he's coming from, what he's working with, and say, yo, come and beat it. If you can, come and beat it. He was in China showing off the physique the entire time, going into poses without the shirt on, no care. Like, it doesn't matter. You're not on this level, ladies and gentlemen. You are not on this level. Crispy in the back. Look at the tree. Look at how those lumbars go straight up like that with no wrinkle at all. No wrinkle in the back. There is no fat. Nothing but the Christmas tree. You look at his teres is all there. The rhomboids are there. I could see the rhomboids come in just a little bit more, but geez, everything is there. Look at the crispiness. That's the most lines he's had in his career right now in the oblique section. It is so separated, it looks like a bad divorce. He's got abs for days. He's got the ab cage that looks like it is straight up electricity coming down. You see that with just a few athletes. Isai Keswick. You know, you see that with a guy like Ryan Clark. I mean, look at the back. I love when he goes into the back pose. Does the Christos, does the Jesus Christos from Brazil with the arm straight out, flexes all the muscles in the back, lets you know that everything is there, everything is bubbly, and then turns back and transitions to the front and does his classic swing of the arms that he's become everyone's biting off of that. I bite off of that. I'm being straight up. I bite off of it. It is such a dope transition to the front pose. I love it. Edvan Palmera, first place, China Pro. He was levels above everybody else. Not that everybody else wasn't dope, but you really got an opportunity to see that there are tiers to this. And he is definitely in the top tier. Li Xiaolong. I love Li Xiaolong's posing. He's incredible, man. This guy, I mean, he'll be in the O, obviously. He's won a show. He's got the points. I mean, Li Xiaolong is in the top 3 typically in every show if he's not first. He's in that 1 through 3 call out for sure. His posing is great. The guy's got a smile. This is a competitor that has also done classic physique as well. So he's got the wheels. He's got the upper body. He's got the abs. He's got the conditioning. Again, there's just levels to this. Heng. Zhao Heng, who is historically known for smoking a stogie, for smoking a square before he goes on stage. Let's go, Xiao. I love Xiao, not because he smokes cigarettes. That's not cool. I don't want any kids out there doing that. But I love Xiao. I love his style. I think Xiao is dope. Bubbly physique. Has fun with everything. Has fun with his physique, with bodybuilding, with life. He's a cool dude. Man, I can't wait to interview Xiao and get him down with the Men's Physique Show. Shout out to Zhao. Heading on over to Colombia. Arriba! Victor Ramirez is the winner of the Colombian Pro. Man, this is an athlete similar to a few select athletes who said, you know what? I know you got to win 2 shows to get into the Olympia, but bump that. I'm doing more than 2 shows for the dub. I'm going for 3. My man won the Southern USA Pro. I was there, interviewed him. We got that. Then he went to Mile High. Then he went to Mile High, did the damn thing there, won that show, okay, convincingly. Then he went to Colombia Pro. Woo! It was a nice one in Colombia. It came down, what I believe, to conditioning and a complete package versus a little bit more muscularity, still with the conditioning, and just an overall polish. And Victor Ramirez, man, I tell you, Mr. Consistent, he shows up and shows out each and every single time. I love his look. You know who came in second? One of the Horde members, Juan Gochez. That's right, Juan Gochez. Mr. Biggest Calves in all of Men's Physique, period. Maybe in all of bodybuilding, period. Himself. Juan came in more peeled this time than he has previously. He got the conditioning almost perfect. Is still a little bit of film there, but man, he looked incredible. This is the best I've seen Juan, hands down. His posing was good. His conditioning was really, really good. He's got a lot of muscle tissue, and man, you could tell by his legs that the guy's in great shape. I mean, his back is huge, it's wide. It's football field status. I mean, there's 100 yards from the right side to the left side, hands down. He's got all the muscle components in the back. He turns to the front. When he clinches down on the front, you can see it's there. The obliques need a little bit more. He needs a little bit more in the ab cage, I think, but everything else is there. Nice arms, full chest, one of the fullest chests in the division. I like where and what Juan brings to the table, man. He's a dope dude, cool guy, a lot of fun to be around, and really, really takes this game seriously. Flying on over to Vancouver, we got Hossein Karimi. Hossein Karimi, man, when I was looking at this lineup and AJ Ellison was there, I was like, you know, my eyes just kept going to Hossein. Hossein has when I think of the complete package, he had what AJ just didn't have, which is that core section. The obliques go crazy. The abs are there. They turn to the back. You know, it's debatable. You could say AJ might have won the back. I still think that AJ could open up a little bit more. We'll go into that in a little bit. But Hossein, man, congratulations, brother, on catching that dub in Vancouver. You looked amazing. Your whole oblique section, bro, is bananas. I mean, peeled bananas. Okay? I like what you brought, bro. I like your attitude. Balance with the legs, with the upper body. The stage shorts look great. They look really, really phenomenal. They parlayed well off of your tan. And yo, man, you deserve to win, hands down. Coming in second place, like I mentioned, was AJ Ellison. AJ Ellison not only came in second in this show, but he also won the Masters Pro Show. So he won the Masters show, punches his ticket to the Masters, Mr. Olympia. Congrats, bro. It's great to see. You deserve it. You absolutely have one of the best physiques for anyone, whether you're over 40 or not. You have one of the best physiques, hands down. I love the back, the detail in the back. I do think that you can open up more. You tend to like kind of stop right here with your back pose. And I know you're contracting the back, but I feel like you can let those lats go a little bit wider. And I think it's going to add to your look when you face a curtain, in my humble opinion. I know you're a coach. I'm not here to criticize, but yet I am here to criticize. Let's go. Okay. The abs section, I think, needs to be brought in a little bit more. And you nail those abs like I've seen in the past. I mean, you probably could have won this show. Man, what an exciting weekend. The men's physique division just continues to grow. Love the shows. We're coming down to the last 4 or 5 shows for the year. Boys, if you're not in the Tampa Pro, the Atlanta Pro, I think the Austrian Pro, the Austrian Oak, the Golds Classic, and of course, did I mention the Texas Pro? You got to be in the Texas Pro. Like, you got to be in these shows. You got to be in it to win it. This is it. And Corey Morris is about to hit the stage. Let's see what everyone brings. The Men's Physique Show, the Gaffer. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Manifest board shorts. Some of the dopest board shorts in the game, hands down. Metabolic supplements, health for your liver, your kidney, your heart. Let's go. The Center for Wellness and Pain Care. Dr. Swag himself. Go get your stem cells. Go get checked out. You know, he's got a plethora of healthy things that he can do in order to improve your physique, improve your look, improve your insides, outsides, the whole 9. Let's go. And Physique. Physique is dope. If you're looking for a coach, if you're looking for someone who can point you in the right direction, if they're not the ones, Physique is that platform to point you in the right direction. Physique will give you not only the posing, the diet, the tanning, you know, the mentality, the state of mind from any division, from all the pros. You got to check out Physique. The Men's Physique Show. Check out Hart McGrath. Phil Naselli's up next. You'll see him this week. Then the 3 of us will be back together again on Saturday as usual. Man, it is fun doing this. Love my brothers. Love the Horde. Love all the fans. Love all the athletes. And love the game of bodybuilding. Let's go.